Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another video. This is going to be a farm video. We're actually going to be going and farming today. So first off, I just want to kind of tell you guys one thing. The guild is actually guild here has actually got some space in it now. It's got a few spaces. I think probably Sunday evening, Monday morning, we'll be getting rid of any inactives that have been off for about a day or so, and just get rid of them. We can also ask that if you want. I made a community kind of forum where we can kind of talk and discuss video games and cartoon shit, anime, and all that stuff, all that shit onto the to a web forum, and it's http s15 zetaboards .com gamers for life. Just go on there and register. You don't have to be part of the guild to join, so just go ahead and hit the register button. It would help a lot. And yeah, let's just get going on to the actual fight today. We're going to be doing the Karos dungeons, we're going to be going to the Dragon's Lair, and we're going to be farming the level 25 version of the Legendary Dragon. Our team consists of a level 30 Inugami, a level 30 Lapis, a level 27 Harpy, a level 24 Harpy, and a Elemental. Now, the Elemental, for all intents and purposes, is just there as a, as a placeholder, because I can beat this dungeon with about 3 of the currently used monsters. So we're going to be doing, probably two to 5 runs of this, because they are bigger dungeons. You have to go through a couple more pieces of trash than usual. But as you can see, we are actually wrecking the stuff. We're a little bit over leveled for it, yes, but it is also a Legendary Dragon dungeon, and anything can happen. We can potentially lose. As you can see, our elemental's already gone, and as unfortunate as that is, it does get a big boost when we finish the dungeon. And I do love the model of the dragon. The dragon's pretty cool looking. All of these dragons look really good, even though they are the same model and they're just retextured and recolored. And one of the key things is, if you're doing this for the first time and you don't have over-leveled minions, best things to do are knock out his 2 energy pylons on the side, because they will get rid of a crucial buff for him. And that buff will probably cause you some trouble if it stays up. And, oh, I'm level 19. Sweet. Actually leveled up. Very nice. And what is our reward for this one? Yeah, not too bad. It's an Endure rune. We've got some damage and some HP. Because I'm low on gems right now, or crystals rather. Gems, right? Mana gems. I'm going to actually sell most of the loot unless it's really, really good. It's really hot in my room, so I'm trying to record with the other fan on in the other part of the room. If that's too loud, I do apologize, but it's super hot in here. Oh my god. And we're on the second run here now, and as you can see, again, we're tearing through things. The whole point of having the elemental there is simply to get more experience for him, trying to get him to level up a little bit quickly, because we do want to have an idea for a quick fun team of monsters, and he's kind of essential to that. And same as before, knock out these energy pylons, get rid of a crucial buff to this dragon, and it really does help. I mean, you could be having the most trouble trying to get him down with those two up, but the second those two go down, he literally becomes easier. So, keep that in mind when you do that sort of thing. And what did I get for our second loot? There's what I'm looking for. Stuff like that. That's an Endure rune. Level 2, Hero rune, and it's HP 4%. I would normally keep that, but again, we are doing this to kind of compensate for the fact that our mana crystals are super low. So we're just going to continue to sell for that. But doing the legendary dragons, even if you're doing, if you're not doing the current level stuff, it does help to try to, keep doing it and keep at it. Just try to keep farming. And eventually you'll get to the point where you can actually do it no problem. As you can see, I don't even need to take aim or anything at these things because of the fact that the auto fight's on. And a lot of people are like, well, why do you use the auto fight? I mean, it's not skill based or anything. The whole point of the game is farming, really. So, I mean, if I can have it automated for me and I just do the regular, kind of prompts and stuff, I mean, I'd rather do that. I am building and working on these monsters, so it is not like I'm not doing any work to it. It's just that, it's just that it's a little bit easier. And some people might be thinking, well, what if you want to focus on a target? I can actually show you in the next, on the next dungeon, how it's beneficial, doing this and how you can actually, target other things. And for our third piece of loot, 3 unknown scrolls. I got enough for a super big video on summoning pretty soon, so keep that in mind, guys. So we'll just kind of see. I want to see what these buffs are. So Poisonous Crystal inflicts continuous damage to all units for 3 turns, and Strengthened Attack Crystal increases the boss's attack power for 3 turns. So yeah, getting rid of those 2 crystals at the end are a huge help if you're struggling with the boss. And we're going to start the battle. And this is, I do believe, Dungeon 4. I'm probably going to do 6 of these, and then as a bonus, we're going to try to do the level 30 version of this dungeon. Now, I can show you right now, after this next thing, when you tap on, actually, hold on. The really good one to show you on is the middle mini boss dragon. So, if I tap on the dragon, it puts a target on him, and everybody literally just fires at that target unless there's AoE. And that's how you can focus things. As you can see there, all of them are focused on that, and then they go back to their regular attack pattern. So, I'll show you how much slower it is when you just only focus on the dragon. Like, we would have beaten him already if the other 2 towers were down already. But you can beat him with the towers up. It's just, takes a little bit longer, like probably about 5 seconds longer. And that elemental is getting a large amount of experience, as well as our other harpy. It's pretty good. And here is the 4th piece of loot. And a focus rune, it's not... But, it's stage 6, and it's a rare. And, it's different. We're getting different runes, which is awesome. Like I said, I get rid of most of them just simply because of the fact that I need the mana gems. So, and this is the 5th run, by the way, if you're keeping count. And then after the 6th run, we'll end up going and doing the level 30 version of the dungeon, just to see if I can do it. I have a feeling that we can, and if that's the case, I'll continue to farm the level 30 dungeon, and, just kind of relax. Good thing to do when when that middle boss dragon comes up is just use the focus and focus onto the dragon itself. Once you kill the dragon, you automatically move on to the next stage. So, and the loot is actually very, very good. I can't complain about the loot. Like this is probably some of the best farm loot I've gotten in quite a while. Like before they nerfed Inugami. I'm pretty sure they nerfed Inugami, by the way. I think I'm 90% sure that they did, because I remember him being a lot more beneficial, but I did him recently, and I got very few items that were actually decent. And here we go. What is our 5th piece of loot? An Endure rune, and these runes are, they're not too shabby. Like, if you're building a defense class, a defense and speed, that might not be great, but crit damage, you'll be able to, revenge crit on people. That's actually really awesome. And here we'll go to the 6th and final one of the level 25 version, and we're going to go try the level 30 version. Now, keep in mind that this will be my first time doing the level 30 version. I don't know if it's actually going to be possible to do it. If it is, though, you'll be the first to see it. And we're just going to keep cutting through these guys like butter. Just keep cutting through them like butter. And we'll just go right to the dragon. Screw the other things. Not too much is actually going to be different from the next run. I do have a feeling that we might have to end up using 10 of the pay crystals, but if we do, we do. I will finish it for the video, because we do want to see what the loot's going to be. And I'm very curious out of the... So if the loot's going on a certain scale, the next loot from this should be summoning scrolls, if I'm not mistaken. Summoning scrolls or a hero rune. If not, then I don't know what the ratio for the dungeon really is. And here we go. And it is... Okay, it's a rare rune, so that's fine. But that's 7 attack. That's actually awesome. As much as I want to keep that, I just need the crystals. So we're gonna head back to the level 30 dungeon. Now, like I said, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it. I will, just to save time, we'll get rid of that and we'll add another heavy hitting damage dealer. And this is Legendary Dragon Stage 3, I believe. Yeah, Stage 3. So it is level 30, and it is going to be a little bit more difficult. We're going to see all the monsters be 30 and all things like that. So, or 27, yeah. As you can see already, it's slower in the long run, just simply because the health pools are bigger. But my monsters are putting a pretty big pounding on the fodder here. I see we're just going to focus on the dragon. I don't care about the other two. Kill the dragon first, and then... Alright, we lost 2 damage dealers already. Yeah, 3. Yeah, we're going to end up having to use crystals on this, which is fine. I knew that was going to happen. Yeah, we'll revive. Keep going. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the thing that happens. It's, my monsters aren't evolved to the point where they wouldn't take too much damage from that. I could possibly make a defense build, but again, that would just take down the attack and overall success rate of the rest of the dungeons that I do. So, Dragon's Lair. And let's see how we go. That breath is annoying. Holy. Oh, we're going to end up using 20 crystals. Again, I said I was going to complete it. That's fine. I don't care. I have a couple of the crystals to spare. It's fine. But we do want to end up destroying this dragon, and they need to focus that crystal. I'm sorry. I should have been focusing that earlier. But yeah, we're going to end up using another set of crystals, by the way. Holy. This is more difficult than I thought, definitely. I want that crystal down. Like, it's annoying. It's to the point now where it's literally annoying me. Oh my god. Are we going to have to use 40 crystals to get past this? Yep. Holy crap. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah, this video is definitely a loss. That was definitely too many crystals for me to have wasted, but it's fine. Maybe I'll get lucky and get another 150. Let's see what the loot is. Okay, and the loot we received was an Endure rune. It's not that great, but you know what? That's cool. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you liked it, remember to share, rate, subscribe, and all that sort of thing. And as well, please head on over to the forums and register and start chatting, because I want to get this thing off the ground really quick. See you later, guys. Peace out.